All right, before we talk Pirates and talk Steelers and talk Pitt and Penn State, a little golf, a little tennis, a little love for Gino DeMarco. I asked Mr.
Tough game.
Oh, I thought, it's the big one, Elizabeth. I'm coming. I didn't know what happened there for a second. Well, let me finish. Let me finish. I did such a good intro. But we love Gino DeMarco. And the first thing I said to him, because as you know, my favorite station, OCD, all I do is make these videos. I didn't have a chance to catch up with what Geneva did. I knew they took on Marietta. So 26-25, they lose.
Yeah, they had a lead, and then Marietta scored late in the game. Listen, they're going to be better this year. This triple option offense is a good fit for them. It's just a tough loss for them. You know what? Once they get over that hump, I think it's going to come. But they've got to get over that hump.
Nobody loves Geneva football more than us. So come on, Golden Tornado. Let's beat Bethany on the road this Saturday. And yeah, he is one of the hardest working coaches anywhere in the business. Now, what happened to Jake Arrieta today?
Apparently he hurt his hamstring. I don't know if that's because he gave up homers to Josh Bell and Max Moroff, but he hurt his hamstring, and we won't know the severity of it, at least as we're talking right now, until a little bit later, and they may not even know. But I tell you what, if it's a badly pulled hamstring, this would hurt the Cubs postseason. Not getting in necessarily, but doing something. If they don't have Arrieta, that's a big blow for them.
How about Terry Francona and Indians? They've won 12 straight.
Yeah, they're playing well.
What's up with that?
Francona is the master. He is the master. Speaking of which, Post-Gazette is reporting that Clint Hurdle is going to be with the Pirates for 4 more years. It's just a PG story right now. We'll find out more about it. And Josh Bell, 24 homers, most by any switch hitter as a rookie ever in the National League.
You know, Francona might have a year of eligibility left. He could maybe go play some football for Gino. Might work. All right, well, listen. Steelers, Le'Veon Bell back. How about this? National media, I'm listening coming in. He was breathing heavy today. Well, yeah, but he's going to be...
A lot of them were.
Yeah, he's going to be okay.
No, he did say when he puts the pads on Wednesday, he said he wants to see. He said he felt a little fatigued, but he's going to feel fatigued. It's his first practice. He's in great shape. He's going to be all right. He may not be ready to carry it 40 times, but they may not want him to anyhow. So he'll split a little time, and it'll be an opportunity, for maybe Terrell Watson to get a chance at downhill runner to get a chance against Cleveland. All
right, Pitt, YSU, that's behind us. And now it's Barkley over the right side, Barkley over the left side. Can they stop this guy? 226 yards. I mean, Akron, I know, but still.
They're going to try. Barkley's really good. I mean, he's
Heisman Trophy candidate?
Absolutely, if not a front runner. I mean, the guy is a machine. And they've got a good quarterback. They've got a really good tight end, if not great tight end. And they have some dangerous receivers. I mean, their offense is loaded. Pitt's going to have to score. They're going to have to get it going offensively. They're going to have to play a perfect game. Penn State's going to come loaded for bear. Pitt better be focused and do everything right, because if they don't, this one could get out of hand real quick.
Robert Morris takes on YSU this week. They won over Dayton 13-10, so that's nice.
John Banaszak, that field goal at the end of the game. They had struggled so much on offense this year. They get a receiver that's nearly 190 yards. He's a transfer. So he was solid for them. They had 3 NEC Players of the Week, and good for John Banaszak. I know it's been a struggle the last couple of years, but maybe this will get them going. They haven't beaten Dayton since 2000, so big win for them.
How good is Bo Pelini's team at Youngstown State?
Well, they were runner-up in the FCS last year. They lost some players, but he's a good coach. I mean, people say this and that about Bo Pelini. He can coach football, and you can get kids to come to Youngstown State because you can just keep a whole bunch of them yourself. And then get a few transfers in. They're pretty good for FCS.
Yeah, and he also coached in Nebraska, so he's got the resume, there's no doubt. All right, U.S. Open, I know that Rafael Nadal won today, Coco Vandeweghe won today. Maria Sharapova lost, 15 months she's been out, first Grand Slam. It's okay, she'll be back.
Yeah, Sharapova did. I thought she proved some things. She was a little bit more controlled than maybe she has in the past. I thought she was impressive. And Coco who beat Allison Risk from Peters Township, and that was a real tight match. And it's one of those things where you kind of look at that and you say, Allison's so close, kind of like Geneva, to getting over the hump, and she just needs maybe that one to break through, and then she could roll through. But congratulations to Coco. You haven't seen American tennis do much other than the Williams sisters.
Well, just remember, Serena will be back, so for all of you who've been trying, this would be a great opportunity before the new mother comes back.
Justin Thomas won the PGA event in Boston.
By 3 shots over, Jordan Spieth.
Yep. And Phil Mickelson, minus 11. So maybe Mickelson's found a little bit here at the end of the year.
So, Geneva, just real quick before we go, because that's like preoccupying my mind now. What do you like about him?
They have a quarterback from Sharpsville.
That's, by the way, where he spent 2 years of
But
his
you know
life.
what? They can't recruit with some of the other teams in their division. So what do? You get the smaller kids that you can get to your school, and you run them in an offense that might confuse your opponents. It's a smart move. That's why I think it's going to work out well, much like the single wing did so many years at Carnegie Mellon.
Boy, bringing out the old days. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Hathorn, Rob Pratt, thank you very much. Pirates right now, Cubs, 93-7 the fan.